This airdrop is quite time sensitive, so make sure to listen closely and go and earn yourself some money. And we jump straight onto the laptop over here, and we're talking about the DBridge airdrop. Now, if you want to go and join, the link is down below. The official DBridge link is down below. Make sure that you join. And how are you able to go and claim and earn this airdrop, and why is it better than Orbiter, than RhinoFi, than all of the others? Well, first of all, the fees. Second of all, Orbiter is literally farming people. Like, you get this point system, this O point. DBridge is not like that. DBridge is like potentially simply how much you do is how much you're gonna get, not in terms of point. And this I like more. Plus, the fees here are super cheap. So let me go and showcase you. I want to transfer USDC from the Binance Smart Chain, as we see over here, to the Binance Smart Chain. We're also going to go and send it to another chain with a different token, and you will see. But let's say BNB to USDC. So I got the USDC over here, and actually let's go and swap them. I want to send USDT to USDC. As we see over here, I get 264.32 and I should receive 264.37. So because of the conversion, even a little bit more, 1 USDC is 0.9998. So we go over here, we can decide the routing that we want, whichever we want, and we can click on approve. Simply click on approve, switch the networks, approve the amount, so permanently, time only, cost you whatever. Simply open the MetaMask wallet, accept the transaction. There are a few fees. Approve the token first, and then confirm the trade and send it. Now, there is 63 cents of fees, which is not bad at all, because this is probably, in my opinion, the most lucrative airdrop that we are going to see. So let's take a step and take a look at the first thing. So here, executed, confirm, as we see here, the token has been sent around. You're able to open this Binance Smart Chain and see it. We got 501 USDC token. Now, what can we do with this? Well, let's stay on the Binance Smart Chain, and let's say that I want to receive from Polygon. Do I have any funds on Polygon? I got the Matic. Let's see on Arbitrum over here. So I got the USDC coin on Arbitrum. Let's go and swap within the ecosystem, which is very important for the airdrop as well. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but it is important to swap within the same chain. For example, what we did with the USDT and the USDC on the Binance Smart Chain. Now we go from Arbitrum USDC to BNB USDC. Click on max, and as we see here, there are a little bit left over because of transaction fees. Click on get permission, get the permission again, switch the networks, go and accept the transaction over here, accept it. If there are any fees, like we are talking about a couple of cents from going from Arbitrum to Binance, which is very, very good. Here it says also 181 will be pre-swapped into 182 to minimize volatility risk. The transaction fees over here, as we see on the are 3.34. Okay, we can confirm it, not a problem. It is still cheaper than what Orbiter is charging us. And we see it over here, order fulfilled. You will be able to see that the USDC over here, now it is gonna go lower, and this is gonna, as we see here, this is gonna go up. So it is a very straightforward bridge, and it is very important. Now, the support also over here, if you wish to go and get the support, make sure to go and contact them, follow them. DBridge is very active. I believe that DBridge, also looking at the followers over here, is highly, highly underfarmed. Orbiter is way more farmed, as we see over here. Orbiter Finance, we got 616,000 people following them. Instead, for DBridge is only 81,000. So definitely DBridge is one of the most anticipated, for me, airdrop out there. We got other coins, so we go and swap USDC again to USDC over here. Click on max. Even though it's $15, make sure to go and do it. Click on route, approve. Now it is cheaper, as you did like me, a little bit of a tip here. I am spending approximately $1 in fees from the transaction that I did before, the USDC.E, as well as the USDC over here. If I did swap the USDC-E to USDC over here, so if I did this transaction, it would have costed me $1 less in fees, and then send everything to one destination, which is the USDC over here. Now, you can also trade and send to another address if you wish. If you got 2 wallets, 3 wallets, whatever you want to do, you can go and send it to another address and keep on farming differently. could be a multi-farm possibility for you if this is what you wish to do. If you got different wallets, simply click over here, and recipient's BNB address, you can simply send it over there. Now, next up, we go and do the same with the other chain. We got a few AVAX as well. Here I only got a few AVAX, which I could actually leave it as it like this. I will leave it like this for now. We also have Solana. We have the Linea token, as you see over here. We got Ethereum and USDC. We got Optimism. As we see, we got the Ethereum, and then we got the base network as well, which is provided here. On the base, for example, we got $40. So let's go and first send the USDC over here to the base USDC normal coin. Let me see how much it. So you see that it is very cheap if we do this transaction first and then send everything from base to BNB. Now, once we have it on the BNB network, which is what I want to achieve, to sending this total USDC over to the BNB network in just a second, with that, we can do bigger transaction. Now, I could also make bigger transaction if I swap every single Ethereum that I have for USDC, or everything on Ethereum and then send it to USDC. Could it be something that, it is important to look into, because aside from only stable coins, also Ethereum could be something of an eligibility criteria for you in the future? It could be. So we're gonna go and do just that, so that we are covered a little bit on everything. And as we see over here, now that we have this token, we simply swap. And the last thing, I don't have Neon. What I could do now is to simply send all of my USDC token to the BNB USDC over here. Click on max and send. As we see here, now we got the $1 transaction fees, which why is cheaper if you do all of the stable coins within one chain to one stable coin, and then from that stable coin you send it to the other chain. But we click on approve, we approve these transactions as well, and we are good to go over on the debridging approval, and we do it over here. Now we're gonna do the same thing with Ethereum. And one other thing that we can do, it's gonna cost a little bit more in transaction fees, yes, but with the airdrop, it's potentially you're gonna get way more than what you spend with transaction fees. I would suggest you do this on a day-to-day basis, or at least every 2 days. Now that we have all of, why? Well, because you need to have a longevity with the protocols that you are interacting. Now that we have the USDC token over here, what we could do is, for example, over on Polygon, I do believe I have some, where is it? On Arbitrum, okay, on Arbitrum I have some Ethereum, as you see over here. I also got other small coins, which I don't know how I receive, but potentially something from airdrops, etc. Here on Ethereum, we can send Ethereum to, let's say, on the Linea network, okay? So we're gonna go and swap Ethereum for Ethereum. As we see over here, the transaction fees for this is 0.0001 Ethereum, which is absolutely great. And this is what we're going to receive. So let's go and trade as well some Ethereum. And this is perfect also for futures, whether you have a protocol that is like, you see estimated fee 0.01, which is absolutely incredible. So transaction fee broadcasted, order confirmed, no more Ethereum over here. We have more Ethereum over here. Now, this protocol, this debridge, is also great for when you will have the possibility to go and, for example, do Ethereum. You need Ethereum on another chain. Go and use debridge. Make sure to go and utilize debridge, because it is super important also for other transactions. For example, now that we have it over here on the Linea network, we could potentially send the Ethereum that we have. I got a few USDC over here as well on the Ethereum chain, as well as Tether USD, meme coin. Okay, so for example, with this one, we could go and send ourselves the Ethereum from Ethereum to Linea, which, as you see, the only problem with Ethereum is that it's super expensive. So what would my suggestion be in this case? Well, is this cheaper to send all of the Ethereum from Linea to Ethereum chain, as it is cheaper to receive them, a little bit cheaper. It's still $8 in transaction fees, which, okay, at this time of recording, it could potentially be a little bit congested, but you could do it also on other chains. If you don't want to do that, leave a little bit of Ethereum on the Ethereum side and go and play either with the stable coins, as we see here. For example, we can go and convert this USDC to Ethereum over on Linea, and we have a 60 transaction fees. And you can go and do the same. You can go and do this one over to the Ethereum, as we can go and do right now. And then from the stable coins, as we see here, we approve. So we do all of the transaction. We do Binance Smart Chain, USDT, or stable coins that we just received. We click on proceed. all of these stable coins that we just simply received from the USDC. We can confirm the trade. Go over here. It's a $5 transaction fees in total in terms of BNB, which we should be having without a problem. Now that we have this one, we send all of the stable coins over and we convert them as Ethereum. Now, of course, if you leave them in Ethereum, the price can go up or down depending on the price of Ethereum itself. So whether you want to risk it or not. But to go and do some, some bridging, some points, as we see over here, we can then go and send it from Base to Arbitrum, for example, over on the Ethereum for Arbitrum. And we see that it's not expensive to go and send the token. Like the 0.27 is still relatively cheap, as we see over here, which we can confirm the trade. We can go and switch to the Linea network now. So you are farming a lot of different protocols, as well as farming here we go, 5 cents to confirm the transaction. We have the possibility to farm Linea airdrop. We have the possibility to farm also, if there was the possibility for the other airdrop that we could be farming is the scroll airdrop, which as of right now it's not there, but potentially it will eventually be there. And as we see here, it has been confirmed and everything is on Ethereum. So once you go and need the protocol to go and simply do all of this, make sure to go and do it. Another update I want to give you is for the Satoshi DEX. It's approximately 1 day, less than a day before the pre-sale of 1.1 cent and 6 finishes, then it's going to be 2 cents. So if you do want to join, make sure to turn notification bell on, to go and do it now. Of course, pre-sale is a little bit risky. Some pre-sales end up good, some pre-sale end up bad. I put approximately $440 in it, 34,000 tokens on the Satoshi approximately. So make sure to do your due diligence, but if you wish, the referral link is down below if you wish to support me, and make sure to go and do it before the price goes too much up. But talking about the DEBRIDGE, make sure to go and do it. Now it's up to you. Leave it on Ethereum or simply from Ethereum, which you can do right here. You can simply go and swap them for USDC. We can see over here that the transaction fees, as we are able to go and see, are not extremely, they're not bad at all. The transaction fees as 47 cents. So you can send it from one Ethereum to USDC, so on and so on. So it is up to you. Of course, with a stable coin, it stays stable coin. So we can go and do that one as well. Where did it go? Over here. So yeah, Arbitrum, Linea to Arbitrum, and then we swap it and we receive the token. There's a 6 cent fees, which is not bad at all. And we keep on going to farm the protocol. So if you wish, make sure to go and join through the link below. The DEBRIDGE airdrop, in my opinion, is going to be huge. With that said, thank you for watching, and I see you all in the next video. Ciao, guys.